Here it is, folks. The last day in October. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then we have the big day, November 4th, where the future of the United States is going to be decided. The race is tightening. McCain making a few inroads. But I don't know if it's going to be enough in the next 3 days. What gets me, of course, is what I call the big lies. During World War II, Joseph Goebbels was the propaganda minister for the Fuhrer. And he said, if you tell the people a lie long enough, it becomes the truth. Might not be an exact quote, but close enough. And this is what Obama has been doing for the last several weeks. All his spokesmen are repeating these lies. People are fighting back. People are starting to understand this. But no matter what, Obama or his staff or supporters will not deviate from the lies. And so if they do get elected, they will get elected on the Goebbels principle. Tell a lie enough, and people will believe you. And what I'm referring to is his tax cut proposals. He says he's going to give 95% of the American people tax cuts and only screw the upper 5%. That's called class warfare, of course. But the reality is that 40% of the people in this country don't pay any income tax. They pay payroll taxes, and Obama is saying, well, if they pay payroll taxes, that's income taxes and they deserve a break. Payroll taxes are not the same as income taxes. The top 10% of the people in this country pay the majority of income taxes. The top 80%, virtually all income taxes. Where is he going to give these 95% of the Americans a tax break? How's he going to do that when 40% don't even pay income tax and you're already up to 60%? You're taking away the top 10%, you're down to 50%. What kind of a tax break is he planning on giving these people in refunds? But they keep repeating it over and over and again, particularly when he says he's going to have all these new programs out here that are going to cost hundreds of billions of dollars more. At least McCain is going to double the child tax credit to put money directly into the hands of the people, not being doled out by government largesse or largesse or whatever the hell the word is. Obama is lying directly in order to buy votes from the lower class who are all expecting to get a big handout from the government. It won't happen. And the second big lie, repeated over and over again, is that the Republicans are responsible for the economic problems we're having right now. They bear some responsibility, but historically, the blame falls on the Democratic Party and their desire to provide affordable housing to their particular voting blocks by forcing banks to give out mortgages to people they knew who could not pay them. They pressured Freddie and Fannie Farkle to give out these loans for political purposes. Congressmen forcing Freddie and Fannie Farkle to make big loans out in congressional districts for affordable housing. George Bush tried to stop it. The Democrats stood in the way every single time. Barney Frank, Chris Dodd, leading the way. That's historical fact. Gasoline went up $4.50 a gallon. More and more people started defaulting on their houses. These subprime folks who couldn't pay anyway, and a big house of cards came tumbling down. Not caused by the Republicans, but Obama and all his supporters constantly say, the Republicans did it, George Bush did it. When the reality is that Bush's tax cuts in the early part of his administration stopped a recession and led to 8 years of solid economic growth. Bush's problem, for which he should be appropriately judged, he did not stop government spending and got us involved in a war that we should not have been in, which we found out after the fact. Well, there you have it. Obama's two big lies. 95% tax cut, and the Republicans responsible for the economic crisis. Repeated over and over again. A presidency that could be built on lies. Normal for the Democratic Party. That's all for right now. Got a lot of work to do today. Thank you for watching. Black Bart. Tell your friends. See you again Monday.